Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm starting a new series on my 95 Civic. I'm just going to be, I guess, restoring this thing to its former glory, I guess you could say. I'm going to be doing little things here and there just to, I don't know, make it more presentable. It's going to be my new daily. I'm going to drive this thing every day to work, basically my work car. My turbo build on my EK Civic is kind of going to be put on the back burner for a little bit. My second kid was just born like a week ago. I had a daughter, her name is Aliyah, so yeah, I need to kind of just take it easy on my other project for a minute, and I'm just gonna be playing around with this thing, just doing little things, keeping myself busy, because I've got to tinker with something. I've always got to mess with something, so I'm gonna spend some time messing with this thing. But let me show you what I'm working with. Yeah, so the paint's actually in really good condition. I picked this thing up pretty cheap. It was, I think it's a one-owner car actually. Maybe two, I don't know, but they took really good care of this car. But today, for starters, I think I'm going to be touching up the black trim pieces. Let's get up close. They're like, got this white stain on here. I tried scrubbing it the other day, but the stuff just wouldn't come off. So I'm gonna be touching up this all these little black trim pieces just to clean it up a bit. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is pop off this little trim piece here, and I mean this thing is over 20 years old, and I know all the clips are gonna be so brittle, and probably I don't want to force this thing off. I'm pretty sure you have to get to this trim from the back side, from inside the door. So I'm gonna pop off the door panel and see what it looks like. Yeah, there was a screw in there, got that screw out. There was a screw for the door handle here, got that out. That's it, just two screws. So it should, oh there it goes, yeah, you just pull it out, unclip it. Okay, it should, from here you should just be able to pick up on the whole thing. Get the front off. Oh, there it goes. Easy. And somebody's been here before, because the insulation stuff is all torn apart. Where are those clips at? Oh, there they are. I see them. Yeah, these little clips right here. These things are notorious for just falling apart and breaking if you force this little molding out. So let's count them off. There's one up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the very back. The ones on the opposite ends are actually blue. So looks like you just gotta squeeze them together and push out. Okay, get that guy's out. This one. Okay, that guy's out. Okay, so I'm just like kind of squeezing these little clips, and you just gotta squeeze and push out just a little bit, and it just kind of releases that molding. You can feel it actually release. So let's see if I can show it. Ooh, this would be hard to do with one hand. Alright, so with two hands I was able to get that stubborn little clip there. So there should just be that one blue one. The far end, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of tucked in there. I'm gonna break that one loose, and the molding should just fall out. Tornado nose, perfect. This is actually what I really need here. Alright, I just released that final clip, and the molding actually fell out. Wow. Oh, okay, it's just tucked in between the doors. Alright. 1 done out of 6, because there's that little baby molding on the front fender. Okay, so these are what these little clips look like. You just gotta squeeze them together and push it through. So I'm gonna paint this one and get it back on. Much better. It's actually black now, not black and white. Let that dry for a second and I'll put it back on. Alright, I think it's just about dry enough. So to install it, let me show y'all. These little clips in the back, these little clips right here actually move around, so you have to make sure they're actually lined up to the holes that they clip into. So I'm gonna, yeah, I've had to move 2 of them around, but yeah, they should be good now. So I'm gonna, to install it, you just push it in, it'll clip in by itself. You just have to squeeze to release, not to install. So install, just that. Nice, looks much better the way it's supposed to look. Let me do, okay, so this is how this one looks now compared to kind of what it used to look like with this front molding here. Yeah, it looks much cleaner. That's the way it's supposed to look. Alright, so I'm gonna, you know, I even want to do these, maybe even the skirts too. I'm gonna do everything black just to make it look, make everything look like the way it's supposed to look. Alright, so now I'm working on popping out the front door panel so I can get to the back side of those the clips on the inside of the door shell, I guess. There should be one there, one there. Oh, there's actually one more right there. Okay, it's a little different. And that's just like a little plastic screw clip, guess you could call it. Those in there. I don't want to lose that little guy. This should be it. Yeah, okay, so now it should just unclip just like the back panel did. Yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, I forgot, gotta finesse this little guy out of here. It actually slides forward on this Civic EG. Gotta slide it forward, pull it out, then unclip that little cable right there, whatever you want to call it. Everything's really old on this car, so I don't want to be too forceful. Everything's so brittle. Kind of finesse it off. Alright, success. Did not break it. Alright, now should be ready to come off. Yep. Okay, I just have to unplug the power window switch. And this door's still got the installation stuff on there. You have to rip that off to get to the back side of the clips. Okay, there they are. How many are in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one actually has these little nuts on the front. This guy is actually a 10mm nut. So I think that'll be the first thing that has to come off. And since I already got my needle nose, why not? It's just a plastic nut. Okay, now onto the clips. I'm gonna start from the back and work my way forward. So that's the first guy I need to undo. Alright, I got all of them but the very last one, and just like the front, it's tucked in. Tucked in there pretty good, so I'm gonna, good thing I found these needle nose. Try like, yeah, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Let me pop that out real quick. Yeah, this last one actually sucks. I'm having a hard time getting it off. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Finally got it. Just popped through, so I'm gonna go to the other side and pull the molding off. Whew. And they're all intact. Did not break one. Which never happens. Alright. So, like the back side, I'm just going to kind of dust it off and just paint over this thing. I'm not going to prep it. It's not a freaking show car. I just want it to look halfway decent. That's good enough. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get that one off. I'm sure it has clips like the other ones, but I might have to get to it from the fender, inside the fender liner. This will be interesting. So this side, and I'll show you all the other side, in case y'all forgot. Yeah, it's got this crap all over it, that white stuff. It's all faded. I popped off this little mud flap right here, and with this pulled back, get my hand in here, I can actually release it just with my fingers. Yeah, there we go. And of course there's actually two. Okay, yeah, so it would have been impossible to try and do it with the needle nose like I was doing from the inside. Ooh, that last one's gonna suck. Alright, yeah, on the last one I was actually able to just rotated it and pulled out. So it's still, I didn't break it, it's still good. See? Both still good. So I'm gonna paint this one up real quick, and then since I pulled off this little mud flap, I might as well paint that, right? Alright, let's go pop these suckers on. This thing on. Yeah, there's so many pieces of black trim on this car. I'm going to have to finish this up later. It's going to be a couple episodes at least. But if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.